Hey guys, this is Adam Munds with RCHub Studio Productions, and today we are back in the studio. And this time we got ourselves yet another new truck. It seems like it's been happening quite a lot for the Mattox Designs real honest reviews and unboxings. Here is the Arrma Senton 3S 4x4 BLX. I'm a huge fan of the Arrma trucks. They're really good quality for what you're paying. This truck comes in at the time of this filming at $299, brushless, ready to go. Just needs battery and charger, which is a really good deal. But as you guys know, I would definitely be reviewing this. No one really cares about the box, so that is what it is. That's how I feel about that. Let's get over the boring stuff here first. So in this box here, there's going to be a radio, I assume, which is the Tactic TTX 300, which is a decent entry-level radio. For the price you're paying, once again, it's a pretty good radio. It's a 3-channel radio here. Foam wheel, trigger feels pretty nice. This came in my Notorious, my SX102JK, which I did not do a video on, my Pateron, and a lot of other trucks. I have a lot of these laying around. That's going to probably stick in this truck, since after I'm done reviewing this will be my girlfriend's bash truck, since she kind of likes bashing a little bit here and there. Right now she's got the deadbolt, which is going to be going through some changes here soon. Let's get that cardboard box stuff out of the way here. Nobody cares about that. Let's get the truck out. Before I go over the truck though, let's go over the little parts back here of what's included. So Arrma tends to do a pretty good job with stuff that's included and everything here. First thing up is your technical pack, is what they're calling it here. Make sure you guys go ahead and read through this all, what is included in here. Kind of tells you how to do the power module and replace some parts on there, some good information here. A 4x4 start guide. How to turn on the truck, how to walk on the truck, a lot of great info in there as always from the Arrma group. We got some basic tools and some shock preload clips, nothing to really write home about in that department either. Here's the truck. This cuddle is really bright. I hope my camera can pick it up. Hopefully these lights are overexposing it, but very bright. Suspension feels pretty good, honestly. Suspension feels really top notch here for the truck's cars. Now, I've owned brand X's truck. They're 4x4 short course, and I think they're charging like $399 for it, so a whole $100 cheaper you get this guy. And this already seems like a lot better quality. Right here, bright green, kind of fading back into this really cool design. It's kind of hard to see, but very nicely done. It's got these little pull tabs here, which are on the Notorious and were on my Pateron. I absolutely love these guys. I put these guys on just about everybody I do now. They really keep everything nice and secure. What is really cool though is if you look over here, it says Habaco. So clearly this was designed back when Habaco was still in existence, before Horzion acquired them. So cool little thing. Kind of looks like a Ford Raptor on the front. It is what it is though. Very nicely done. Body though, how's the thickness? It's actually a pretty thick body. I think this will last a good amount of time. And on the inside it says don't just bash, blast, which is kind of what Arrma's been putting on everything. So now let's move on to the truck here. So once again, suspension feels really nice. There is a whirly bar on this truck. A whirly bar on a short course truck. I know, right? That's just insane. So let's go ahead and start here at the front though. I got really sidetracked by the whirly bar. So up here on the front you got this nice bumper here. It's pretty sturdy. It might actually snap, hopefully not. Moving back you got some some stamped aluminum hinge pin holders. Some plastic bodied shocks, which once again feel phenomenal. Got little shock guards here, which brand X sells as an option part on the high-end truck. You got plastic shock towers, which are really thick, really beefy, shouldn't have any issues there at all. The suspension's ride height is with preload clips, which isn't really my favorite thing. I'd rather see threaded bodies, but I guess on the price of this truck, not really a whole lot to complain about, for sure. On here you got turnbuckles. All of the turnbuckles are steel, same with the camber links and toe links. Amazing job there. Plastic CVDs though, that makes me a little worried, but it isn't a major deal. These tires, wow, they've got a winner here. These guys feel really good. I'm gonna say this right now, the best ready to run stock tire on the market right here. As long as these guys grip, as they're feeling, I don't know, can you hear that? Very grippy, very soft, great compound, great lugs, a lot of side bite, really great rims. Love it, hate it, it's one or the other. Not a big fan of the rims, but hey, these tires feel really good. I don't think I'll need to upgrade to Poline right away. I'll probably wait till these guys roll out and then put the Poline on here. Here you get some side guards, which is really nice that they include these, because that's my biggest thing I hate about short course. Well, one of the two biggest things. One is parachuting effect, which is because of this huge body catching air, and it's going to make the truck hang a little funny in air. Second thing is these side guards here will prevent the second one, which is mud, dirt, snow, whatever, getting into this big chassis, because, well, the body kind of overgoes the whole truck. Moving back, you get this power module here, which is something different. The receiver is underneath the speed control and servo, it's all one big unit, which is a very interesting design, I gotta say that. I don't know how that's going to play out in long term. It might get annoying, it might actually be a really good thing. With the speed control here though, you get 100 amp speed control, which is a very, very impressive for stock speed control. That's kind of similar to what a Sidewinder 8 clocks in at from Castle. So the speed control shouldn't have many issues. I expect a lot out of it. It is waterproof. The servo though, I'm not expecting much out of it. It is a stock ready to run servo, and I'm what people call a servo snob. I never like ready to run servo, but this truck might surprise me considering it's a light truck. But I'm still not thinking I'm gonna like it, but who knows. Underneath it, we've got a waterproof receiver box for the receiver paired to the tactic radio we were talking about earlier. Back here we got the motor, which is a 3200 kV motor back here. And then you get this heat sink here, which is really nice, really big. And a ton of extra wire, which is a little excessive. I can only imagine how much extra wire there is, let's say in their Granite 4x4, I think is what monster truck, short wheelbase truck is called. So that being said, there's going to be a lot of wire on that. I can see them doing a Cretan 3S in the future. At the time of me recording this is early December. So if it already came out, then I predicted it. But anyway, there's a ton of space right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. A lot of space, which means you can probably dump in, let's say, 2200 kV from Castle, and this little sucker will fly. Walking the way back, it's got another power module here. For the motor, one screw, this is all supposed to pull out of here. It's got a slipper clutch, aluminum motor plate. The center drive shaft here is plastic, but it's got a nice little bearing support to keep the drive shaft from wobbling. Working your way back even more. Very similar to setup of what's in the front. You get a really bar on a short course truck, which is really insane. That kind of blew me away. That was the first thing I noticed about this truck. Underside here, nothing crazy to brag about. Plastic chassis, plastic feels pretty sturdy. The North bolts are nice and flimsy, so they should take a lot of the impact. Feels very rigid. Feels like it might handle actually pretty good. I don't know though. We'll see though. So the next 3 weeks is going to be running videos of this truck, putting this truck through its paces, and then 4 weeks out is going to be the review. So that being said, I'm kind of eager to see how the Arrma Senton 3S BLX does. I've seen Rich Duperbash with his, and he is the king of Arrma at the moment, so make sure you guys go check him out. And yeah, I think Arrma's definitely got a winner here, for sure, in the short course department. For the entry level 4-wheel drive brushed short course truck class, this might actually be a good spec truck to race with too if it handles well. But that's basically it here. So I know this was short, this was very brief. I don't really know a whole lot about this truck from driving experiences, so this is why it's an unboxing. If you guys want to see the full review, make sure you guys go down, click subscribe and the bell so you guys get notified every time I upload. And I've got many different types of trucks. I don't just have the Arrma Senton. So that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Drop me a thumbs up, comment down below of what you guys think about the Arrma Senton BLX 3S 4x4. And until next time, this is Adam Munds with RCHub Studio Productions signing off.